Who will care for the fallen? All right, me. Real quick. This is gonna be a very short, small Pico review because I'm reviewing the smallest item I've ever reviewed. And it's going to get approval. I'm just going to tell you that. In fact, I'm not even going to show you where it is. I'm not even showing where it is. You see it? Do you see it? There's two of them. I can fit 4,000 of them on my desk, pretty much. Nah, maybe not 4,000. Okay, so DDhifi, who makes cases for things like, well, here, this. They're known for this sort of thing, like the DDhifi leather cases. I got a case for the AirPods, which are, I think, in the other room. That's real nice. And they sent me two of these. And that's the world's small, at least I think it's pretty much the smallest DAC amp. I know there's that Apple adapter. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, Zeus, you can get this little white thing for, it's $8. But this, with its little butt plug, which is a 3.5 millimeter butt plug that goes in the 3.5 millimeter. This aluminum or stainless steel, it might be stainless steel, beautifully made thing with the brass back says DDhifi, DD trademark, TC, hold on, I got my reading glasses out, TC 351 2019. And this one's is Lightning, Apple Lightning, which I can't use that. That's more of a pasta thing. So let's put the butt plug back in it. Of course, this is designed to go obviously on a keychain. And the one I have in my phone is USB-C. As you can...
Whispering, 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 whispering as I fall through the willow trees. And I say...
For the fallen. And it's about as big as the head is to the Legacy 3 custom IMs I'm currently wearing. So I'm going to include these in the, getting them out. Oh. These are rather long. Like, these are bigger, like way bigger. These are the custom Legacy 3s I got Linsol to make me a set. And they fit pretty much perfectly. I have a little bit, I must have had swelling when I had my mold staking because it's just a little loose. But yeah. So if you want, I'll link to the Legacy 3 page on Linsol, so you can all go and get a custom $190 for these. Like that's and it comes with the Thigh Audio case. It's like big enough to hold them. Just using them as an example here because I'm not using that. I am using this, which I don't think not the porpoise, but the purpose of this little DAC amp here is to leave it in your phone. Like, that's dumb. Like, that's stupid. That's a stupid way to go about it. What I think this is for is so that you leave it attached to the plug. So if I were to say do that, and it clicks on very securely, now I no longer have a set of modified COS KPH30Is. I now have a set of COS KPH30i USB edition. Do you know when people go out and get USB headphones because they're playing games or something, or they have a laptop and they don't trust the sound card in the laptop? Here you go. Look, it's done. Like, it's done. Like, it's not like you have to secure it. It does not come off easy. It's real nice and tight. They did a good job picking whatever connectors these are. But there, you could literally just convert for $40. Now, I have these that came with my phone, which is a USB-C to 3.5 millimeters. These exist. Then there's higher, more expensive ones like this, which are the Zerda, and the cheaper ones like the Apple. But I think for overall just dimensions, length times width times height, that is the smallest thing I've reviewed. And thus, the smallest Azure Lane girls will be here. Now, I also have a touch control here for... Get back up. A touch control here for my phone, which is swipe left and right, and the reader. So I don't want to put it in this way where that would stick up, and it is USB-C. I tested and it just works both directions. So you go boop, it points down, which if I had the battery on it, so it would be able to sit perfectly flush. It currently rocks a little bit. Hold it off the table though, and then, and it's certainly powerful enough for IMs, and it's certainly powerful enough for KPH30Is. I did about these quads, ERA ones, which is an $800 planar, and it makes sound, but I don't trust it to be accurate. So if you like this, we're currently at like 75%. That's perfectly acceptable. Does it sound better than my little sticky thing here? Yeah, a little bit better. Run the jewels, Royal We. All right, hold on, I'm gonna unplug this. Which when I unplug that, it does detect it on the phone and automatically pause the music. So it's got port detection, which is nice. Plug these in. Let's crank it. You know what? I don't know how it's doing it. I'm going to pause that for a second because it's just going to get me pulled off of the internet. Small, yeah. It's on AliExpress or it's on Amazon. I found it on Amazon. It was actually on drop for a little while, but I didn't have the review done. Like, I still don't have the review done. I'm here not having the review done. So I will link to it. It's either 40 with free shipping or 46 with Prime shipping, which is a lot for so little. But I mean, when you see the case, you're going to be like, oh. It claims it can drive 16 to 200 ohms, and it claims 30 milliwatts at 32 ohms, which is not a lot at all. Its sample rate's 32-bit, 384. 32, 384, and something the size of like a pen top. 6 grams. Got to watch out for that weight, that heavy weight. When using a Windows computer, 70. If you use Windows 7 with this, it's going to need additional drivers, so I don't think we have to worry about that. Signal to noise ratio of less than 120 decibels. Of greater than 120 decibels, my bad. And a digital noise ratio of greater than 110 decibels. Total harmonic distortion plus noise of 92. Like, these are all just like... Again, I don't know if I would absolutely trust hard to drive planars on it, but... It's making the drivers dance, and that's as loud as she goes. Like, that's too much. I would definitely run it less than that. That's it. That's all I got to talk about today. This is a cute one. That's why I picked the wallpaper, which is little baby Bathurst, not Bathurst. She's the one with the giant tits. You know who I'm talking about from Azure Lane. It's got to be the chibi version. It's so cute. It's just so cute. Look at that. And then you don't go and unplug you don't unplug this. You unplug the whole thing, and now your headphones are just USB headphones. That's the important bit. When you have this, you can do the same thing. You get some heat shrink. You just permanently attach this. It's just that this adds, floppy things. And this is not as... I think these are like $12. This fucker's $40 for a reason. I would love to know how they make it. How do they make it? How do they make it? What's actually in here? Belfast. That's baby Belfast. Little baby Belfast. So I guess I can keep one on my keychain. I give one to Princess Pasta for sure, because I know she don't have a headphone jack, and if she needs one, this is the cutest, most well-built stainless steel little thing. So that's it. It's a short review. I'm not going to go into like the depth of the sound. It powers anything that's in a decently easy to drive range. Cleaner than it comes out of my little standard stick. I haven't compared it against the Apple one, and it's not gonna beat like the X Duo with the volume control. That's a different sort of reason you get that one. Or the Zerda is bigger, and then like you could even wire a BTR5 if you really want to get like, hey, fuck you, Zeos. But who doesn't want to get, hey, fuck you, get the fuck out of there. If you really wanted to, you can get like a little USB-C to USB-C wire, and then just hang this fucker off your phone and just have a BTR5, which would be the best sounding phone. I don't give a fuck how many LG I got an LG, it's got a quad DAC, my LG. I don't care. BTR5 beats it. Hands fucking down. Even over LDAC, it beats your LG. It just does. Do not disrespect the BTR5, or I will find you and I will end you. Anyway, putting this down, links to the DDhifi, link to this for this, link to this, maybe link to the quads and A-posts, wallpaper in the description, because it's fucking adorable. It's tiny and adorable. Just where I lost it. Oh, there it is. Holy shit, that was legit. I was like, because this is all silver. It's literally the same size as the thing. It's so small. Wallpaper. Support this channel on Patreon and that other one, the Subscribe Star. I've done a lot of reviews today. I am burnt. Patreon and Subscribe Star support this channel. And when I can't get sent things like this, I buy them. And when I buy them, I review them, and then I sell them in the yard sale, which is available for all patrons, $5 and up. From the 1st to the 10th of every month, I ship for free US, half shipping international. I'll answer any questions you want on platform. Just message me a nice short retort, and I will reply with any questions you have. Concerns like, hey, I want to buy this headphone, but I only have this amp. Is it good? That sort of thing. $5 buys into that. You get to see these reviews all early. So, I mean, if it's an emergency rush, if, oh my God, I just got to know about this little tiny thing that's so small that I lose it, like literally can lose that in your pocket. So then you could join for that. The $10 tier gets you into a private behind-the-scenes Telegram chat with a bunch of people who all know what's happening all the time in this channel at every point, way ahead of everyone else. Certainly ahead of the actual patrons on Patreon, and then ahead of the public by like weeks. And they help make decisions in the channel. So there's that. Check out Hi-Fi Guides in the Hi-Fi Guides forum. Like things like this could actually end up on like Hi-Fi Guides because it is a source technically. I would just have to add it in there and find a thumb. I did get appropriate thumbnail pictures, so it's like real small, like it's a black speck. So you kind of get the joke. It's the joke. But that's it. Cue wallpaper, links to things. I'm going to go make a steak because it's the birth of my country. And it needs a steak. It needs a steak. So I will see you all tomorrow for another review.